It's the end of August. We've already picked all the peaches, apricots, plums, nectarines. And the last ones are the apples. This is a Gala apple tree. And I've been making apple pies. They've turned out so well, I'm going to do a little video on it. So I'm going to pick some apples. And make an apple pie. So let's get started. I have my ingredients all set up. We're going to need 8 apples. These are Gala apples from the tree. I'm going to peel them, which I've started to do here, and then you want to thinly slice them. They'll turn brown as you're cutting them, but don't worry about that. Presentation will be fine because we're going to mix cinnamon and nutmeg with it anyway, so it's going to turn a brownish color. And nothing goes to waste here because the chickens will eat the scraps. So all of these apples will have scraps from them, and I'll feed them to the chickens. What we're going to need is we're going to need flour, nutmeg, cinnamon, salt, and flour and sugar. So we need, I use 1 cup of sugar. You can use a half a cup, but I find that 1 cup to me tastes better. 1/4 cup flour, 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine once we put it into the pie filling. And I'll get back with you as soon as I am done peeling these apples. We'll put it together. I have my pie crust, my apples, the sugar, salt, flour, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So what I'm going to do is mix them all together. And put the apples in it and stir it up. We're going to do that until the apples, the moisture in it, takes up all of the sugar and other ingredients, and it will all be absorbed into the apples or coating the apples. And then once you've done that, then pour it into the pie dish. So let me do this since I've got one hand free and the other hand is videotaping this with my iPhone. So I'll get back with you. I put the apples in the pie dish and I put 2 tablespoons of butter on the top. You can use butter or margarine. And then I'm going to put the top crust on. I'll flute it around the edges, and we're going to bake it at 425 degrees. And don't forget to put foil around the edges so that it doesn't burn. And about 10 minutes before it's ready to come out, go ahead and take the foil off so the edges bake. It'll keep them from getting burned. Also, don't forget to put 3 or 4 slits in the top so that it can bubble and take the pressure off. And I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Here's what it'll look like when you get the top crust on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the foil around the edges and put it in the oven. Well, I just pulled the pie out. 45 minutes. It looked like it was done. As you can see on the top, it's starting to get a little dark. But the edges turned out nice. I had put the foil around it. Here's the little thing I make, put around the tops. So let it cool, and we'll have some for dessert. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy making your apple pie. If you liked it, please click the like button. Also, you can subscribe, and you can look at my other videos on my YouTube channel. Homestead Life, there's some cooking videos, chickens, different things around the homestead here. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.